Happy New Year and welcome to Two Mums and a Camera. Cheers, Shell.
2018.
My sister. Yes, gotta be a good year this year. I was just saying to my sister that 2017 was not good for our family, for sure. Jess was really sick. I then discovered that I might have had a heart issue. Just things not good. Mm-hmm. And it seemed to have been a roller coaster of events. Even over Christmas, just not a good year for us.
I think 2017 has been difficult for a lot of folks. I don't know what it is.
Something in the air, maybe.
Is
the year, maybe?
17 is a prime number.
I'm not superstitious.
Does that have something to do with it? I don't like 17, actually.
I don't like it either, but I'm just saying.
I have no idea why.
It was probably, I think, for our family, I'm just speaking personally, probably the worst year we've ever had.
Well, let's knock on wood and
cheers to
2018.
Yes, and that's what we're talking about today. So I know that everybody makes New Year's resolutions, and most people do. Mm-hmm. And the problem with New Year's resolutions is usually by mid-January, some people don't even get to January 30th, and it's done. And it doesn't motivate people to keep going. It's kind of discouraging. And I heard on a talk show, a morning talk show, the other day I was watching, and I heard a therapist talk about resolutions, and it really resonated with me. And I thought I would share this with our audience because I think it's huge, and I think it's a big deal. So what he said was, don't make resolutions. Take the resolutions and actually come up with goals for the year. And then when you take those goals for the year, decide on what your intent or intentions are for the year. So for many people, it's okay. It could be weight
loss, or
could
exercise.
be exercising. Exactly, things like that. So he said, instead of coming up with even a goal or a resolution, make a list of what that looks like to you. And he said, come up with a word, 2 or 3 that really resonates with you.
2 or 3 words?
Yeah. Okay. So for instance, maybe it's health. Mm-hmm. Maybe the idea of running and exercise and eating well is because you want to be healthy. Maybe it's not. Maybe you want to lose weight. Whatever that looks like for you, write that word down. So if it's health, write the word health down somewhere where you can see it every day. Mm-hmm. So it brings it down to something that you can work with, because health is something that you want to think about when you make choices. It's not something that has to be done as far as you have to, make sure that you're just thinking about it all the time and you have to do so many sit-ups a day or whatever. It's not that. It's not precise and it's not measurable. It's more what you choose to do.
Right.
So that really resonated with me.
So what have you decided to do?
So my word...
What's your word?
My words, one of them is definitely health. Mm-hmm. Because coming out of a year that was not healthy, stress-wise, health-wise, right. Watching my children not be healthy, all of those things resolve into that one word for me. Another would be balance. And another would be getting control of my emotions and how I feel about other people. So how do we put that in a word? I don't know.
Control.
Self-reflection, self-control.
Self-control.
Yes. So you see,
so that goes into all
so
things,
many
right?
things. But I thought this was so amazing that you would put these words somewhere where you reflect on them every day, so that the choices you make, are revolving around those words. So
actually, my husband has written a Post-it note and stuck it in his car of goals that he has. Oh. And so, because he's in sales, so he's in his car like every day, right. All day. So he reads them. So if he pulls up to a donut shop for a coffee, he looks at it and he won't buy that muffin or that cookie or whatever, because he knows what his goals are. So I think that works.
Definitely. So let's cheers to 2018.
2018.
What are your words?
I didn't really think of words. I told my kids my 2018, my New Year's resolution was to stop worrying about them. And I don't think that's going to happen.
No,
I've already failed. I've already failed.
So perhaps words like balance.
Right.
And
letting go.
Right. Exactly.
It's been tough.
Right. So you have to think about your words. I want you to think about it. I want you to write them down.
Okay.
Because I'm going to, ask you again.
Okay. Self-control is a good one.
Definitely. I think that's definitely got to be one of my words.
To self-control.
That's right. And cheers. Happy 218.
Happy New Year.